This component is absolutely vital for keeping massive Komatsu engines running cool. But the listing details for this FTBLGEB reserve expansion tank are absolutely wild. We're looking at the 20Y-06-15240 replacement tank, designed specifically for the PC300, PC380, and PC400 series heavy machinery. If you own one of these excavators, you know how critical a properly functioning expansion tank is for managing pressure and preventing catastrophic overheating. This isn't just a plastic bottle, it's the pressure regulator for your entire cooling system. Now let's talk about the specs provided, because this is where things get interesting and frankly confusing. The listing claims this tank has dimensions of 0.39 inches by 0.39 inches and a capacity of just 1 gram. If that were true, this tank wouldn't even hold a drop of sweat, let alone the coolant needed for a 40-ton excavator. Clearly, someone copied and pasted the wrong data, perhaps from a microchip or maybe a very confused compact freezer, which is ironically the category they listed it under. They even mention features like adjustable shelves and automatic defrost, which I certainly hope are not features we need on our heavy equipment cooling system. And 1 kilovolt of voltage. That's just baffling. We have to ignore all that noise and focus on what matters: the actual quality of the FTBLGEB replacement part. When you're dealing with aftermarket components for heavy machinery, fitment is everything. A reserve tank needs to handle constant vibration, extreme temperature swings, and high pressure without cracking or leaking. For the PC series, the mounting brackets and hose connections must align perfectly with the factory setup to ensure a secure, leak-free seal. A cheap, poorly molded tank will fail quickly, leading to downtime that costs thousands of dollars in lost productivity. The FTBLGEB brand is positioning this as a direct replacement, and for mechanics looking to avoid the steep OEM price tag, this is a tempting option. The initial impression of the plastic molding and the connection points suggests a robust, heavy-duty construction, which is exactly what you need in this high-stress environment. The key takeaway here is that while the listing information is hilariously inaccurate, seriously, a compact freezer configuration, the actual function of this 20Y-06-15240 tank is non-negotiable. It needs to be reliable and capable of handling the intense demands of construction work. If the physical part lives up to the expectation of a high-quality, heavy-duty plastic construction, then this is a fantastic way to keep your Komatsu running without breaking the bank. It's a necessary evil in the world of maintenance, and finding a reliable aftermarket source is always a win. So, while you definitely won't be storing ice cream in this expansion tank, and it certainly isn't 0.39 inches wide, the FTBLGEB replacement offers a promising solution for critical cooling system maintenance on the PC300 and PC400 machines. Just make sure you measure the actual part when it arrives, not the dimensions listed online.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.